Musketeers, it's Miss Goldman, and today you're at home learning, and I'm actually at school today learning as well. So kind of cool. You're a student, and I'm a student, but you're doing your school from home, which is nice because you get to be in your comfort, and maybe you're in with your pajamas still, and having a pajama school day. Not like me. I'll be in school, dressed in teacher clothes. But let's get going with our calendar routine, and then you can start your math and do everything else that we normally do. So let's go over first. It's all the way over here. Hope you can still see it though. What season is it? I know it's crazy, but you're right. It is still winter. And let's hope the weather is still the same that I think it's going to be, which is sunny. So now let's jump over here. I'm a little closer to you now. Hopefully not too close. What month are we in? Let's see. That's right. I heard somebody say it. We're in March, the month of March. And like we said, today's the distance learning day for you. So let's go over what day of the week was yesterday. That's right. Yesterday was Sunday. It was March 13th. What day is today? That's right. It's Monday. Kind of already said it. You're at home. I'm in school. Lucky you. Let's see. Tomorrow is Tuesday when I get to see you in person. And remember to finish those packets that I sent you today to do. Technically, I sent it to you on Friday to do for Monday because if you don't do it, you're going to be marked absent. And that'd be a shame. All right. And let's go over our whole day. It is Monday, March 14th, 2022. Now, let's go over to, we might have to move this a little bit. There we go, so we can see everything. How many days have we been in school? I know it's a little hard to see because of the glare. There we go. We have been in school for 116 days. That's crazy. We're 116 days smarter. There's only 180 days of school. Maybe we'll do the math and send it to me of how many days we have left. All right, so first, how many ones for place value? That's right, there are 6 ones in the number 116. How many tens are in the number 116? That's right, there's 1. How many hundreds are in the number 16? That's right, there is 1. Let's go over our new question of the week. You haven't seen it yet. You're seeing it now live on video. What patterns do you see in the classroom? I know it's hard to see because of the glare, but that's what it is. So think about it. You can even do it with home, 2 patterns. But right now we have this pattern of the calendar. Can you think of any other patterns we have in the room? Oh, you know what? We have over here, we haven't started using them yet. But they go pink, blue, blue, pink, blue, blue, pink, blue, blue. Those are going to be our reading book bins. Some of you brought in cereal boxes to use, but if you did not bring in a cereal box, you're going to be using that. All right, so those are 2 patterns in our classroom. There's probably a few more if I actually take the time to. But, we have over here, if you look, we have everything in for our feelings and even the types of talking sounds we should have. I know you can't see me right now. Yellow, red, blue, green. So we have a lot of yellow, red, blue, and green. And then if you look down at our inside out feelings, we added purple as well. So they're not really exactly a pattern, but we see a lot of red, blue, yellow, and green in here. All right. And there's also a lot of red and yellow because those are Mickey Mouse colors. Because Mickey has red shorts and wears yellow shoes. Moving on. And there's more red and yellow right there. What is 6 plus 8? Do you know? Do you think you know? I think you do know. Oh, I think I heard somebody say they think it is 14. Let's see if they are correct. So I'm going to get my red dots. All right, let's count 6. I want to hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many yellow dots are there? Let's count it. Oh, and I want to hear you nice and loud. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's count it backwards. Actually, let's first count it forward before we count it backwards to make sure we were right with our number of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good job. Let's now count it backwards. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we did it. And if you look, in our first 10 frame, there's 10 and 4. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. Now let's go on to our number of the day board. Let's bring it a little bit closer. It's getting a little sideways. I think we kind of got it. Let's see. Okay, we kind of got it. Close. You can see. How many days have we been in school? I forgot. You're right. 116 days in school. Let's write it. Okay. I know it's a little cut off. Let's see if we can make it a little. See it all? Oh, there we go. I'll just lower it for down here. So let's do it in tally marks. Let's count to 116, nice and loud. And remember, this part I want you to do on paper if you can do it, or on a whiteboard if you have it. And take a picture and send it to me. Let's count tally marks. I want to hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116. My arm's tired. I now know why you guys complain so much about doing that sometimes. Not true. You're not tired. And we're not complaining because it's fun. We're learning. And for those who are remembering to, after 4 lines, I put a slash through it to make the 5. Now, let's write it out word form. 116. So first, we write 100. Or not actually for 100. We're going to write 1 first instead of 100. Make it 100. Because that's how many hundreds there are. And so that's our first number right here, the 100. This is 16. So we're going to write 16. So if you cannot see, because it is sideways, I spelled it O-N-E space H-U-N-D-R-E-D space S-I-X-T-E-E-N. All right, let's do everybody's favorite that we always argue over. So hopefully you can make your own. Maybe your parent or a brother or a sister or a cousin or aunt, uncle, grandparent, whoever's with you today can make you a number line. You can find the number 116. So we're going to start at 110 and go to 120. You can maybe make a bigger one at home or just do it this one like we do normally with 10. Let's find 116. So remember, we can jump. So 110, 11, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116. Right there. All right, let's make our number bonds sentence. So I'm going to do 110 plus 6. Now you could do it in a whole bunch of different ways, but that's the number I decided to do. All right. But we could also even do 116. Lots of different things we could do. Moving on, because I know there's a lot that we could do. How many ones again? Right, there are 6 ones in 116, because that's our number that we're focusing on. There are 110s in 116, and there's 100s in 116, and that's how we get 116. And I think I'm going to have to get a new marker. All right. And remember, if you need a new whiteboard marker, this is a good day to tell your parents, because I'm just reminding you right now and say, I need school supplies. Maybe it's a whiteboard marker, maybe it's a whiteboard eraser, maybe it's glue, maybe it's coloring, maybe it's pencils. So 116 is our number. What's one less? Oh, I heard somebody say it's 115. Right, we know that from right over here. There's 115. One more, 117. All right, now I have to go way back and go 10 less. So really, we just have to erase that because that was 1. What's 10 less? It's going to be 106. What's 10 more? Change this 10 plus 10. That's right, it's going to be 126. All right, let's make some math problems. So we know we could do 110 plus 6 equals 116. We could even do 115 plus 1 equals 116. We can do 117 minus 1 equals 116. We could do 106 plus 10 equals 116. We could do 126 minus 10 equals 116. And I'm seeing you can't see them all, so I'm going to lower this so you can start seeing them. Hopefully you can kind of see them. You could even do 116 times 1, for those who are working on times, equals 116. Could even do 116 divided by 1 equals 116, because anything by 1 is always itself. You could even do 116 plus 0 equals 116. We could even do 116 minus 0 equals 116. So for those who are noticing, when we multiply and divide by 1, it always equals the same thing. When we add or subtract by 0, it always equals the same thing. So that was our fun little calendar lesson with a little bit of math in there. So now let's move you back over here so I have a little bit more room so I can see you. Oh, nicely. Oh, there you are. You look great today. Look restful. Now remember, you need to do the packet that you were given on Friday to be considered a marked present for today. So you have reading, writing, math. You also got a story and a worksheet to do and answer some questions about it. You also received some music homework because on Mondays we have music. And Mrs. J. Zen is also like me in classes learning. Kind of crazy, right? Yeah. And we're in school starting at 8 o'clock. So 9 o'clock. Not as early as you, but we're going to stay later at school today. So, my Masketeers, as always, be safe, be smart, and go for the gold. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. I miss you. Let me know if you have any questions and send me pictures of your work.